I may at some point pause this one, jump over to the shorter album Frayne mentioned earlier, but we're gonna finish this one today. You don't know what you've just done, Omar. As long as it's not rhythm. Okay, it's not rhythm, we're good. Oh, there he is. He returns. I was asking what that shorter album you had, you mentioned earlier was. Okay, perfect. Alright, since the one that Omar submitted here is a longer one, I'm thinking I'm gonna run this one about halfway, and then I'm gonna swing over to your one, come back and finish this one up, especially just to kind of give my brain a break. I mean, this is an intro track, so I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not getting too much from it, but it's building an atmosphere. Get a little cybernetic, spacey, foresty. We'll share the love, you know? Keep the love equal. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is what I came here for. Yeah. I can see why. It's fun. I love like the little bounces it just kind of creates. I'm gonna have to get ready for this. I'm going to Boiler Room Chicago, so I'm gonna be dealing with lots of wubs and wubs. Wubs and hugs. Feels criminal not to be swerving down a mountain in some Forza right now. Bump. Bump, bump. Fuck with the vision. It's gonna slow it down a little bit. And we're gonna go right back to full speed again. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Time to be certifiably gross. Upper decky keeps the death early. Oh, that's a nice variation on the second half. Hell nah. How you gonna listen to his song, Omar, and you gonna skip right through the middle section, buddy? That ain't listening to it. The artistic integrity is all ruined when you do that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I do, but I don't. Well, dang nabbit, I quite like this little ending, too. Let's go. I like how track 3 is called The Beginning. Let's get it. Oh shit! Too many new albums coming out today. I can't keep up. Oh my god. Time to start doing my research on this little group here. Oh, I can't do any. They got nothing for me. What do we got? A picture of them. Cool. Ooh. That might actually blend pretty nicely in here. If you want to lay it down too, feel free, throw it in the chat and we can take a peek at both of them. I got nothing better to do today. If there's a specific song you want me to check out too, that's all good, you know. We down for whatever. Holy shit. Tokyo Pill's got a lot of projects. They release... okay, not a lot, but more than I was expecting. Now it's got to go extra crazy here to make up for the lack of substance here. There we go. For some reason, I find that one drum to just be very funny to me. It's so simple compared to everything else going on. That's about that. Consider me learning. Definitely. I don't know if that's just a thing with general dub, like EDM, and like more faster kind of like you said, jungle music. But I only first noticed it on this song specifically. And now it's a different snare. Not bad. Pretty impressed so far with this, to be honest. I feel like the more that I listen to from Omar, I can trust his opinions when it comes to electronic stuff. I like to hear, like right now, I like this kind of just bouncing back and forth sound. Yeah, you could definitely jack some stuff for your Alien tracks. I take it you liked that, Omar. No, full disclosure, man, I dabble. I dabble with the electronic stuff, but speaking of, I went and sold a bunch of vinyls yesterday, cashed out a little bit, but came home with something special to reward myself. We got Nurture by Porter Robinson. W me. It's okay. No need to clap your hands. I know when I got the W. The Black Demon. But when it gets to the heavier stuff, outside of your just, you know, light stuff, I hand over all the reins to Omar. I don't know jack shit when it comes to rhythm, jungle, dub, bro step, none of that shit. This sounds like the kind of shit that fucking Alexandra and Andrea Botez listen to when they play chess, and they're fucking clapping people with free moves. Woo! Woo! Yeah! I definitely know. Okay. We can do Flume too. I'm thinking like we hit track 6, 7 of this one. We bounce over to another one. Do some of that, bounce back here, finish this one, bounce back. But I've definitely heard of the In Flume one. Hi, this is Flume. Man, my liked songs was getting so small. I had it down to like 60, and now it's back up to 81 again. The Black Demon. I actually like the vibe of switching between albums because typically I'll do a straight play, but I think I've been hitting a bit of burnout bias when it comes to records, where I've noticed I'm way more positive on the first half of a record than I am on the second half 9 times out of 10. Because when everything is just so similar in sound, it's hard to stay enthralled by it. But just a nice little switch up should hopefully help with that. Now there are albums that will not be helped by that. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. That's what I like to hear. Funny you mentioned Dark Side of the Moon. Not the same album, but The Wall. I listened to, God, the Nostalgia Critics version of The Wall. Oh my God. I thought people were just being babies about it. It really is as bad as people make it out to be. And I'm not even a big Pink Floyd fan like that. Like, I think they are significantly, maybe slightly overrated. I won't say significantly. But if I had to pick a Pink Floyd album, I'd probably pick The Wall over Dark Side of the Moon. That's just me, though. My listening state for Dark Side of the Moon was probably not appropriate. I was too sober on my first listen. Is this Excision? Hey, yo?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope it's bouncing off the walls with excitement. Yo, what's up, Zarko? Welcome to the stream, man. We're in the middle of a bit of a EDM hype moment. I know the stream says listening to the lowest rated. This is not lowest. Omar has saved us from the curse of Lil Pump, and Frayne will be saving us in a couple more songs. I have to accept the responsibility that comes with my channel. 90% of the people watching are Quedeca fans. I don't know what responsibility I'm alluding to. I have not. We can give that a quick listen too in this transition. I was gonna listen to this and then one more song and switch to another album. We can throw that in it. Dude, Dev Lemons is crack. I've heard the Lil Nas X one though, Tennessee. Wait. Yeah, Lil Nas X and Kevin, right? That's Tennessee. I'm getting it mixed up too because there's the Lil Nas track with Camila Cabello, which y'all gotta get ready, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna change their opinion when that Camila drops. I'm actually kind of salty though, because, oh shit, I gotta look something up real quick. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just gonna buy now on that. I'm doing very important business right now. This is very, very important. We got I Didn't Mean to Haunt You on vinyl coming. Let's go. I was so salty because when he dropped Scrapyard, I saw that I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, and I didn't order it because I thought he was going to reissue Scrapyard. And then when he reissued Scrapyard, it was sold out of I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. And then I didn't order Scrapyard because of that. And then I Didn't Mean to Haunt You dropped on Amazon. Fuck! But I got at least the one I cared the most about. I'm sure I can snag a Scrapyard from someone sometime, hopefully, at not $100. He should, though. He needs to get on the BBL Drizzy. He needs to get on BBL Drizzy with Riley from Hive Mind and Dev Lemons. I'm also looking forward to the follow-up of the Queef Jerky, too. Oh, fuck! You got me, Zarko. No, that's a smart move, though. Smart move. I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it. I have a feeling there will be another opportunity. I don't care if it's a special variant. I'll take a plain black if he reissues it down the road. Alright, after this song, I am gonna take a bathroom break, and then we'll get into... What do you think? We hit the Dev Lemons, and then we get into some of the Flume? Sweet. I don't know if I mentioned this last stream. I'm looking into, if you are, let me know. Do let me know. Scrapyard, that's the one I didn't get. If you end up deciding you might want to sell it, I don't know how you could let me know, but you comment and I can give you like a way to reach out to me more direct or something. I don't know. That's totally your decision, though. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But, I want to get working on getting Streamlabs connected to the stream. The only thing is, I gotta find out if you can use it without charging people. Just so that it would be easier to have a flowing queue that I don't have to constantly manually keep switching between. But I'll have to test all that shit on my own time, because the resources I asked were very unresponsive. Vibes. I might have to run this album back when I'm in the middle of a Halo 3 playthrough on Legendary with my buddies. Then we're gonna run Halo ODST, Reach, and 4. I might have to run this album back for that. Oh god. I almost swallowed my Zin. That would have been terrible. Minecraft, I'm gonna guess, from MC. It's a good mix. I ain't gonna complain with that mix. Very normie pick, but if you haven't listened to Love Supreme, that's by far my favorite jazz record. Jazz blues, kinda. Well, no, that one's more jazz, straight up jazz. Miles Davis incorporates more blues, I'd say. On top of that, too, if you haven't checked out Domi and JD Beck, they have an album called Not Tight. It's a really nice, like, modern jazz album. But again, normie pick. I still haven't done my deep dive into jazz yet. Like it. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, so far this album's turning out to be pretty fucking fun. I haven't fallen out of it yet, which is pretty hard for me to do with EDM. We're gonna go from like boom bap happy house to Wupville again. I at least know though, YouTube can't detect this shit. We do a little bit of a smoke screen. We distract them with the...
Commander, send in the Reapers. The sooner we wrap this up, the sooner we can watch Superman.
I think the most fun will be going back to Harvard Dropout later for me and finishing that. All of my high scores are gonna immediately drop way lower. We're gonna like look super close to the screen to see what emoji that is. That's what I need to start getting. I need to get some cancerous emoji chat messages that we can spam out with a bot. Yeah. That's also part of the reason why I'm listening to bad music. I need sound bites, and I want them to come from music. I don't want to... As much as I love the Ayo, what the fuck? I need some originality. We need to infuse this with life.
The sooner we can watch Superman.
Especially transitioning into this song, this is probably one of the lighter songs so far on this album. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, do something. I'm gonna try to listen for that. I saw you guys talking about it earlier. Synth or drum? Of course, we're like right at the end of the song too, so I just missed it. I'm gonna just write a note about that. Because I wasn't quite hearing it, but maybe I was just caught up in the vibe of everything. But I saw both of you say it. So now I'm kind of curious if I can pick up on it on a second listen. I was getting that vibe of, though, dragging a chair across a floor where it just makes that, like, boom noise. Dude, I'm putting overtime on my kidneys today. Pineapple and energy drinks and water.
Go snap bastards. Snap bastards.
Yeah, I'm getting the trap out of this one too. It's kind of giving me Transformers too. What I want to hear is I want someone to make a dubstep beat, and I'm sure it's been done, but using samples of like Transformers transforming into cars and shit. I used to know a person who swore that Transformers turned them on. Not the, like, robots, the sounds they make turned them on. I can't explain it for you, but that's what they said. No shot. Exactly, like Autobots roll out. But of course, it's like a 15-year-old thing, and I'm sure trying to find that now is like borderline impossible. But I'm sure I could search like Transformers drop on YouTube and find something. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff that would get uploaded to like UKF dubstep and drum and bass. I never knew the actual song, I just knew, oh, I go to UKF and play their playlist and it comes up. And now like even finding some of that's hard, because they've got either too many songs or most of it's taken down. No, did it just happen? Okay. Thank God. No, because I've had the scary yellow screen for a while now, but I don't think they're gonna ripperoni me just yet. If they do ripperoni me, then, you know, we fucking throw a new stream up. Beautiful. It's probably just Xfinity. They're mad at me because I called them yesterday and I complained. I'm the bad guy here. They're gonna throttle my internet. Oh, don't make me call AT&T. Man, every time I'm not trying to rap, I rap. Every time I try to rap, it's crap. What? What? No! I need to be significantly more impaired to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Green bean. He a green fiend. Got frame. He my main man. Omar. Where you at, bro? Come on, buddy. You know you can't act slow. Get in the chat and talk to me. I got my feet all on my knee. Wait, what? I ain't Drake. You know, this is definitely like, wait, this is... Wait, pause what? What are we pausing? This is one of the better songs on the album. I'm definitely gonna agree with you guys here. Flow enabling, you could say. Though you should not enable this person. Resume. That's my favorite clip of Jack Harlow. Pause. Resume. You can't say pause if you haven't kissed one of your friends on the mouth. What? Womp. Sweet, we're still recording too. Woo! That's what I like to hear, baby! For my 1,000 subscriber party, I will get naked on Justin TV. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Fran. I really appreciate that. Believe it or not, I had a brief thought where I was like, are people gonna like not get this? Because I was like, it's Blueface, right? Like, it's blue. But are there gonna be people that see that and be like, that's bad? But it seems like, no, actually everyone really loves it. And I had a great time making it. The only downside was that, of course, I recorded everything with the face paint on, took it off, and then I noticed there was a couple things I would have liked to re-record, but I just moved forward with it anyway. No point in being super hypercritical about it. But I'm torn for my next video. I'm in between two different ideas. One's another ranking, and then the other is something a little bit different, and I'm feeling them both out. I'm kind of working on them simultaneously, seeing which one grabs my motivation more. Yeah, I think also too, just having that nice little break of Flume helped stop this from getting a little bit too just wobble, 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 wobble. And I was actually thinking we're on track 10 right now. Probably at track 12, I'll do another bounce back. We finish Flume, and then we circle back and finish this guy. And then offer still stands for you too, Green Bean. If you have anything you want me to check out, whether it's a single, an album, an EP, something you made, throw it my way. You don't have to, though. If you just are here to stick around and enjoy the sounds, make yourself comfortable. This is true. He did miss. He missed the fucking diss on all of humanity. How dare he miss it?
Find the emission source and destroy it.
I'll make an opening though for you, Green Bean. I'll definitely make an opening for you. Worst case scenario, I'm assuming, just gauging with the length of these 2 albums we still have left, if you wanted to close the stream out with your submission, go for it too. I was gonna run the stream for like, you're fine, Omar. Last stream someone submitted one just as long and I sat through the same thing. I think it's perfectly fine as long as you're open to me switching around between people, you know? My bigger fear is when, if these streams get to like 10, 20 people, man, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna handle requests. At that point, I will need a queue. Because I thought like, oh, you know, 4 or 5 people, it'll be easy enough to balance. Nah, y'all play nice though. Y'all get along together and understand fairness, so I haven't had an issue with anybody yet. I'm noticing that like every like 2 songs, maybe you get 2 really heavy songs on this project, and then they give you 1 to kind of just get you to the next spot, which I don't think is a bad thing. Like, I think this is gonna be another banger. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa. I think I need to get some props. That's what I need. I want to be like that kid who records him popping off in Call of Duty. I need fireworks. Oh, baby, a triple kill! Yeah, smoke big weed. I need the fucking old man. Nice. I will say, this one is competing with Bunker for me right now. Bunker and this song are kind of punching it out at hyperbolic time chamber powers. Bunker is Vegeta and Eternal Frost is Goku. Wow. I like the bugs. The like crickets in the background. I can't believe I'd ever fucking say that, but W crickets. I like those doubles. That was pretty sick. Doot, 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 doot. I'm still debating between this one and Bunker. I think Airflow is still my favorite, but this is up there. It's a tough tie between this and Bunker. Oh, that would be sick. I just had to think about it for a second. That would actually be crazy. And what's of course crazier is that if I didn't have headphones on, I'd probably notice if it did or didn't do something like that. I feel like having headphones is really cheating the music game. As much as car radio and vinyl records, duo stereo setups and everything, headphones is just a completely different experience. Curses on me for listening through AirPods and fucking gummy headphones for a majority of my life. Ooh. I like what the song is doing in the background. The like horns in the front aren't doing much for me, but that like reversing in the background. Oh gosh. Did you ever have the hoodie with the two strings that had headphones in them and you could put them in your ears? And then your teachers would never notice. Yup. I remember my tech was, you run the headphone up your sleeve so that you can lean on your arm, and then if the teacher yells at you or calls on you, you just yoink, it's gone. In your hoodie it goes. But I remember once I got to college, yeah, they just didn't give a damn at all. I mean, hell, I didn't even show up for half the classes. The only people that cared in my college was, for my math class, I had to go to a math lab 3 hours a week to do my homework. It was mandatory. And there was no phones, no headphones, no anything. Just 3 hours of math. Raw dogging fucking math. Yeah, certainly not the most fun thing, but what are you gonna do? I guess I was the one who wanted to go and get a silly little bio degree. Sweet. I will say, after finishing Clans, that did feel like, again, one of those more mellow moments, one of the connecting sections on this album. And then we got the big boy. Hoarder. Surprisingly, I've seen a lot of like electronic dance music live before, just because I've been at festivals with nothing else to see. Like, I've seen Dylan Francis plenty of times. I think I saw Zed's Dead. Trying to think of all the other ones that I've seen. I went to Spring Awakening for a whole day, so I saw whatever was there for that day, but I was only there for Dead Mouse. I was there for Dead Mouse and the Ground Score cigarettes. Same here, kind of. I've had a weird history with live shows. My first show ever was Skillet. I'm not proud of it. And then from there, it was like your Warp Tour. I saw Of Mice and Men plenty of times. Pierce the Veil. Sleeping with Sirens. Yeah, you know, the metalcore child experience. And then I got kind of out of that. Had a brief little electronic phase where I just kind of tagged along with my significant other wherever she wanted to go. And now I'm finally going to concerts for me again. Oh, I've seen like Tyler like 4 times, Brockhampton 3 times. Had my phases with that. Saw Vince, saw JPEG. Saw Mine, that was a weird show. The crowd was children. But now I'm excited to go to Charlie in June and turn feral. And then I'll be seeing SZA in August. And Geese! Just Amine. I saw him, like, this was Yellow album, Caroline era Amine, which I wish I could have just pushed it to Limbo era. Oh my god, Limbo was so good. So was K-Tramine too, honestly.
Incoming transmission.
Where I hit my limit with shows now, though, is I'm old. I'm not that old, I'm 28, but I just can't be in those crowds fighting with children anymore. You like Flying Lotus at all, Frayne? Or Thundercat?
Transmission.
Hell yeah. I remember seeing the them changes on Adult Swim for one of the intermissions, and fucking Ariana Grande, Thundercat, Domi JD, and fucking Meatwad just hitting their shit. And of course, there's Dragon Ball Durag too, another classic. Sweet. Immediately, I already kind of like the feel of this track too. I like the lighter synths in the beginning. This cat wants food. That's why she's hanging around. Is that right? You want food? That's too fucking bad. 'Cause it's too early. That didn't work. There are 4 songs left, totaling to 16 minutes. And if you miss the first half of, like, if you want to make your food, go ahead, make it. If you miss some of the porter, the stream will be here probably for a while to where you're still able to rewind it. But I've noticed that the streams get taken down almost like immediately after they finish. But I am recording. So I will probably... Oh, definitely an aim and break in there. There was a video I saw where someone collected like 200 different amen breaks and put them all over each other, and it sounded like a new, unique one. But yeah, I will probably have these recorded and try to cut the reactions up and upload them later too. Oh girl. Feeling it out. I think you might be right. I'm actually gonna check now. Yup. Death by Amen. That's the video. Dude, respect to people who can play drums, man. My parents tried to get me into instruments. I went the string route with the viola. Made sense. You could not teach me how to play drums. I just could not coordinate my feet against my hands like that. You take the foot pedal away and I'm fine. Foot pedal fucks me over. Probably ask my buddy what packs he wants while I'm at the store. Yeah, I'd have to imagine that's definitely the case, and probably the earlier you start, the easier it is to get that ingrained into your mental. But I have a buddy who... I mean, shit. You know what? No! What's the point of, having an audience if I can't force you to listen to stuff that you wouldn't normally check out? I might have to agree with Green Bean. We'll compare him to the story so far. That's the comparison I give. And we're right back to the fucking wub. Ooh. If I remember, I might have one more lore bomb at the end of stream for you. If I remember. Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Should I? Should I remember it? Ha! I knew you were setting me up for something. I feel like a huge ignoramus. Do you remember? I feel like I do terribly on musical trivia that's before the year I'm born. Because as much as I know music before my time, I would not do a good job of pulling lyrics for it. Kind of sounds like a train. Same, but I'd probably push mine from 90s to 2020. I'm guilty that if you had any questions about 2013, 2013 is my year. Not gonna lie, this song is losing me a little bit. I have a feeling that Frayne might be a Sexy Red sympathizer. You rockin' with Melon? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You fuck with the vision of Melon? Man, my dream. The only thing I want in life is to run into Anthony Fantano and shake his fucking hand. And have him ask me, what's my worst take? Because I've got a couple ready for him. Sexy Red is not one of them. I could give a fuck less about what he says about Sexy Red, though. But he's got to answer for some crimes. No Wait a minute. You're not the, like, high school that had the vote, right? Of Sexy Red versus J. Cole? There ain't no fucking way. What even is real life, dude? Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, Pee Wee Herman performed at my elementary school. Also joking. But someone who did perform at my elementary school, Ak Rock. A cappella group that dressed like the Wiggles. I still have their CD somewhere. Might as well be the Wiggles. I can't remember who. I think it was at Six Flags. I saw something like that live. I think it was the blue guy. I can't remember his freaking name. Not Lazy Town. The dude. Oh! Yeah, I saw the doodle bops. Which is hilarious, because when I say doodle bops, I just think of fucking Victorious and the diddly bops. But the doodle bops were a real thing. And I saw them at Six Flags. Right? Honestly, I'd probably rather have seen Lazy Town. If you do the cooking by the book, ooh, that's a sound clip I need. I gotta write that down. If you do the cooking by the book, what? Man, I had a busy week this week, but it's looking like I got a lighter week this week. Hopefully that means I can put some time in the lab and fill out this stream deck. This very, technical, magnifique piece of technology that cost me $100 so I could be silly on the internet. It actually didn't cost me $100 though, thankfully. Not bad. Still I'm kind of falling out on the not second half, but these just last handful of songs. Not in a bad way. Just they don't pale in comparison to like Bunker and Eternal Frost and the songs we were talking about earlier. The porter hype is real right now, man. I want me some porter. Yes! That's what I like to hear, Green Bean, dude. I'm trying to think of... I might have to bite the bullet and just make an Instagram or something for this channel, because now that they took away messaging on YouTube, it's really hard to say, oh, just shoot me a message, but I want to see that. If you guys actually are going to do some like streams and shit and do some production streams, I'd love to be there. I can definitely sympathize with you though on like the very quirky things of getting shit set up. For me, the lighting, just figuring out proper lighting was a fucking shit show. My lighting used to be floodlights I got from Menards. And now I could probably give a little spoiler into where my lighting comes from now. That's basically what I did, dude. I would have two floodlights just pointing at me, and I would have to be like, hi, guys! Today, my video, I'm not squinting my eyes, I promise. I will say, though, I actually think ring lights are pretty damn good. Everything considered, 40 bucks, and I got perfect lighting. And then another 20 bucks for these shitty light stands behind me. The one that was really screwing me is I have a window right in front of me, and the glare that thing causes is ridiculous. There you go. See, all my sisters are much older than me with kids, so if anything, I might have to steal a niece's ring light. Salem, Illinois. If they're important enough, they can leave a voicemail, right? Well, as we get in the tail end of this album with it finishing out, I think my final thoughts is that the majority of this album was really consistent, being a pretty fun and heavy experience. But these last 5 songs, for whatever reason, just did not click with me like the first half. So I'm feeling like somewhere in like a mid 70 with this one. I think Flume is taking the W for today between these two albums if they had to battle it out, but it would be a close battle. A battle of preference, you could say. But regardless, Dev Lemons comes in and sweeps both these albums. Dev is cheating. Hell yeah. I like house stuff. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Well, you know what time it is? We got one more thing to run through. Omar, you're saying finally like you didn't want me to listen to it. No, it was good. I appreciate you sending it in, Omar. I really do. I like listening to stuff I normally wouldn't, but